Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor and Prince Christian Wild Love Secrets Heart Untold Royal Story. It follows your three-step hook formula: dynamic pacing, chained curiosity loops, rich context, emotional depth, and natural human storytelling style. Ready for recording, without hashtags, timestamps, or filler. Everyone knows Princess Leonor, the poised future Queen of Spain. A royal admired worldwide, a symbol of grace. But what if beneath the crown, a passionate, secret love story was unfolding? A romance that defies royal expectations. This is the untold story. It began quietly, far from the public eye. Princess Leonor, always surrounded by protocol and expectation, met Prince Christian of Denmark at a European Youth Summit. A seemingly ordinary encounter, yet something unspoken sparked, a connection that would grow in secrecy, intensity, and depth. Christian, known for his charm and intelligence, immediately sensed a rare authenticity in Leonor. She, in turn, found someone who understood the enormous weight of royal life. In those early interactions, brief exchanges, shared laughter, lingering glances, they discovered a bond that would not be broken by distance, duty, or expectation. The romance developed in whispers. Private meetings, discreet letters, and subtle gestures replaced public declarations. A casual dinner in Copenhagen became a defining moment, a night where conversation flowed and hearts aligned. Moments like these, unseen by the world, solidified a love rooted in trust and understanding. Family dynamics added tension. Leonor's parents, protective yet supportive, cautioned her about the intense scrutiny of public life. Christian's family similarly warned of the responsibilities that came with a royal relationship. Yet, these challenges only strengthened their connection. Every conversation about caution and discretion became an opportunity to grow closer, to navigate the delicate balance between duty and desire. As time passed, small public appearances hinted at their bond. A shared laugh at a charity gala, a subtle touch during a formal event, a fleeting glance captured by photographers, these nuances told a story that words alone could not. Observers began to speculate. Was this just friendship, or something more profound? Every visible moment answered one question while creating several more. The emotional depth of their relationship is striking. Leonor, groomed for the throne, carries centuries of expectation. Christian, a prince in his own right, balances heritage with personal ambition. Together, they found solace, laughter, and love. They shared a world where they could be young, vulnerable, and free, even as the public watched every move. Secrets and whispers surrounded them. Trusted insiders speak of late-night walks, intimate conversations, and handwritten notes passed discreetly. Each interaction was a testament to patience and devotion. Yet, the romance was never reckless, it was careful, deliberate, and deeply human. Curiosity loops emerge at every turn. How did they maintain secrecy amidst royal obligations? How did they balance personal affection with international duties? What sacrifices were demanded by protocol, and which boundaries did they challenge? Each answer leads to a new revelation, keeping the story alive, urgent, and riveting. Moments of vulnerability stand out. Leonor confiding her fears about the future, Christian offering reassurance and perspective. Small acts of empathy became pillars of their bond. These private exchanges reveal the human side of royalty, a side rarely seen, often misunderstood, but profoundly moving. Their love also faced the inevitable public gaze. Rumors ignited media frenzy, social media buzzed with speculation, and every official appearance was scrutinized. For hidden meaning, they navigated this pressure with grace, understanding that their connection could withstand external scrutiny. Their romance became not just a private refuge but a subtle public statement, a promise of loyalty, love, and resilience under the spotlight. The evolution of their story is layered. What began as curiosity blossomed into admiration, then intimacy, and ultimately, commitment. Each chapter of their relationship reveals depth, strategy, and authenticity. Moments of joy were met with moments of challenge, laughter intertwined with responsibility. Their story is a dance between passion and duty, spontaneity and foresight. Insider accounts hint at significant milestones: first private trip together, shared cultural interests, mutual support during stressful public events. These moments, though invisible to most, define a romance that thrives on understanding and partnership. Each shared experience deepens trust, creating a bond capable of enduring royal pressures. Yet, the narrative is not without tension. Families, advisors, and observers all have stakes in this story. Every decision, from public appearances to private meetings, carries weight. And through it all, Leonor and Christian maneuver with intelligence, tact, and heart, proving that love, even in royalty, is as complicated, thrilling, and beautiful as any fairy tale. The story culminates in a quiet revelation. This is not just a royal romance, it is a narrative about resilience, discretion, and the courage to love despite the world watching. Each glance, each note, each moment of vulnerability adds texture to a story that history will remember, not just for its secrecy, but for its humanity. As we reflect on Princess Leonor and Prince Christian, we see a love story that transcends titles and protocol. It is intimate yet public, passionate yet disciplined, extraordinary yet profoundly relatable. Their journey teaches us that even in the rarefied world of royalty, the most powerful force remains the same: genuine human connection. By the end, we are left with one undeniable truth: history is witnessing a royal love story unlike any before, a story of passion, patience, and the quiet defiance of expectations. The world may watch, speculate, and debate, but their bond, forged in secrecy and nurtured with care, remains unshakable. And so, the untold story of Princess Leonor and Prince Christian is finally revealed, not in whispers, not in rumors, but through the lens of shared humanity, love, and the extraordinary courage to follow their hearts.